Is there any chance that you'll release some mapping tools so the modding community can make its own maps? Oh,
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, it
that
would be really cool,
yeah, that's a big question.
but I mean, I don't really know how easy this is, and I have a suspicion it's not easy at all. I have a suspicion this might actually be really difficult for us to do, because I mean, it might be one of those things where like potentially you would just have to make like it in the same way that I do in Unreal, and then somehow save them as a specific file type and then import it somehow. I don't really know how this would work, because like we don't have a custom engine for this, and I think a lot of games that have like created like mapping tools have a custom engine where they essentially like tore out part of that engine, and then made it available for people to use, and then probably also made it more accessible for people that aren't game developers and don't have 5 years to spend learning this thing. So I don't know. I don't know. This could be easier than I think, or this could be even harder than I think, and I think this is probably extremely difficult. Um, Something smaller might be possible, like Aliana is saying in chat, like node placement, like that might be something easier to do, but I don't know if that is a direction we want to go down. I don't know. I've always liked, and this is in no way something that like is being worked on or anything like that, or considered for a pipeline. It's just a personal thing that I've always had, where some sort of randomizer for node placement, or I don't know, a very maybe bare bones kind of sort of map generator that just kind of uses our asset library to make something very simple but random, so that people that are looking for a very specific kind of challenge can have it. But I don't know. Again, this is something that is just in my head, and I am not a very like technical person. I don't like work with the engine in that way. I just face the trees and write the words. So I don't really know how much of a can of worms this is, but it probably is a giant can of worms. So yeah, I don't know.